Now, this is my favorite when going through the dossier. Mm-hmm. What was it like being cast as the other Private Ryan? It's kind of a big deal. Honest to goodness, it's Steven Spielberg. You're on screen for a heartbeat, but still, holy shit, dude. This is when you'd come out to L.A. the initial 10 months before Firefly happened. Mm-hmm. And you're getting nothing but rejection for the most part, right?
This was actually...
a couple of crumbs here and there.
I met this lovely lady, Denise Shamian, while I was working on One Life to Live. She was trying to cast me in some movie of the week. But she had me come back and audition for an ABC nighttime, primetime police drama. And they couldn't get me out of daytime to put me into primetime. But she said, but when you get to LA, please give me a call. My last day of One Life to Live, I managed to get a pilot in LA. So I got to go out there with a job. So
Again with this?
Yeah, it was really nice. It was a nice way to go.
Fantastic.
I managed to book like 3 or 4 things in a row. Then was my 1 year of dry spell.
Gotcha.
So my launch
You were really led to believe that LA was going to...
This is going to be great. Everything's going to be fine. I'm paying my rent on credit. How did that happen? Like, yeah, it was really weird. But Denise Shamian, I gave her a call, and she said, okay, I'll have something for you soon. And soon enough, she called me up and had me come audition for Saving Private Ryan. Next thing I know, I'm being flown out to London, which I'd never been to London. Time difference, I couldn't sleep a wink.
Yeah.
I'm being sat down into a makeup chair next to Tom Hanks as they're buzzing my head. It's really, I'm in World War II military issue underwear and socks and
they want you to feel it.
You're top to bottom. It's
authentic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There's no one bending over and you see like a Calvin Klein
nope.
the waistband. So it was very, very exciting. And then I meet Steven and I'm terribly nervous, and all I have to do in this movie is cry. That's all I have to do, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I'm dry. I'm tense.
Yeah. They ended up blowing the peppermint in your eyes, or they just waited.
Steven came out and said, "That was great." I said, "I don't know what you're talking about. I can't cry. I was always upset." He goes, "Hey, listen. There's 5 of us in the video booth. We all bought it, but what I hear you saying is that wherever it is here, it's not coming to here. Everybody just take 5 for a second," and he pulled me behind a truck. We had a little chat about, when I do the work that actors do to prepare you for the moment. So he makes some adjustments in my little backstory, and as he's making these adjustments, I go, "Oh my God, that's so sad." He goes, "You look ready." I said, "I feel ready." And then we went out there and we shot it, and I cried, I think, 17, 18 times in a row. And all I have to do is think about it now. I'm going to start to cry. And you couldn't stop me from crying. I went home crying.
My God, he just tapped something.
It was so easy for him, and he's so relaxed. He's such a wonderful, relaxed. Mr. Hanks, Ted Danson there, I was a big fan of his. Everybody took such good care of me. It was just another kind of One Life to Live experience where you get all these guys who are doing their job, and they're super successful at what they do, and they deserve all the success they get.
And you must find moments now where, as the lead of Castle, you're in a case where there's guest stars maybe coming in and out that don't have the experience but have the chops and nobody knows it yet, and you must sense the other side of that coin.
I've guested on enough things that I know all you need to do a great job is to be prepared, and that's on you, and be comfortable where you are. And that's, I think, a little bit on the people around you.
Yeah.
So if you're a guest in my house, it's my job to make sure you're comfortable. And the more comfortable you are, the better job you're going to do, and the more that's going to benefit me. Because you can pick out the one guest star who stinks up an episode. When you're watching a TV show, and the guy's got one little part, and he's acting really hard. And you just go,
throw it away. Maybe.
Yeah, just throw it away.
Speaking of making sure someone's comfortable in their own home, can I offer you some more water?
You may.
Would you like some more water?